Hiya. It is the night before we are going back to Disney World. This one is a little different. It's not going to be me and Jake. I'm actually going with my mum, and my sister is working at Disney World for the summer. She's doing her DCP. So we're about to set off on 10 days worth of fun. We're doing Disney, we're doing Universal, we're doing Epic Universe again. It'll be my mum's first time at Epic Universe, so I'm really excited for that. But it is, it's the night before. I've got my Disney Parks ambience on the TV. My bags are packed. My passport is definitely packed, something I have to check very, very intensely every time after I forgot my passport for a flight before. I'm laughing now, but it was the most horrendous day of my life when I forgot my passport. I was going to Amsterdam and I was with all of my friends and I was the driver, and we got there and everybody else checked in for the flight and walked through the little gate, and then I opened my passport holder, bam, no passport. So now I check every single time that I have my passport. I do, it's right here. But yeah, so in T-minus, I don't know how many hours at this point, but it's 7:30 right now in the evening, and my mum is picking me up at 10:45 tomorrow morning to drive to Heathrow, and then we're flying to Orlando. We're flying with Virgin, which after the last trip to Orlando, me and Jake flew with Norse, and it was absolutely horrendous. Never again. But yeah, so we're flying with Virgin. I think our flight's at about 3:30 in the afternoon, but I will take you along with me. I'm going to try and actually film some travel day this time, because our last trip, I feel like it was, hello, I'm on the plane, I'm off the plane, we're at the hotel, it's very late, we're tired, we're going to sleep, and then I said nothing else. So we're going to do that. It's going to be good fun. I'm spending tonight just really chilled. Going to watch some Disney movies probably, double check all of my stuff's in my bag, and get ready. I'm not going to be able to sleep. I'm going to have anxiety dreams. Something about me that I don't know if I've mentioned in any other vlog is that I'm absolutely petrified of flying. So we'll see how that goes. But it should be a good time. Should be a very, very good time, and I am excited. Also, I'm trialing out the little clip-on mic thing. I don't know how good it is. I don't know if it's going to improve the audio or make it worse between the last set of vlogs and this set of vlogs. So let me know what you think. Also, I got my nails done. Don't look at her, she's horrendous, but look at the rest of them. Aren't they nice? They're little brown cat eyes, and I love them. Surprise angle change. I need to really hunch like this. I haven't quite mastered the angles yet, but I thought we could take a look at what is in my carry-on. First off, this bag is from Primark. It's got one of my many Labubus on it, and it's also got this frog that my lovely friend Locks sent to me. In here, I've got my headphones. They're just cheap Sony wireless ones. These are a must-have for me on a plane because, like I was saying a minute ago, I'm absolutely petrified of flying, so they cover up some of the plane noise, which is great. I have my iPad, which I have downloaded lots of Netflix and Disney Plus stuff on. It's also got my little Apple Pencil in case I fancy doing a little doodle. So that's that. And in here, this is not a very protective case, but I got my Switch 2. I think I'm gonna buy Pikmin tonight. I'm gonna play Pikmin on the plane tomorrow. But I also have Pokemon and Tears of the Kingdom with me. And my Switch has the classic Stardew Valley on it. And you know what? So does my iPad. I've got 2 types of Stardew Valley to take with me on the plane. Also in here is just like a charger and like my purse and all the stuff for my vlog camera and my best little guy who comes with me everywhere. So that's it. Now I'm gonna relax and try to actually get some sleep tonight. Chances of it, fairly low, but we'll see. We got a cheese board, and I also got a fruit bowl and champagne. Fancy! Hello. I'm quietly talking in the bathroom. My mum is part of loads of like Facebook groups for Orlando. On Facebook. Facebook groups on Facebook. She's part of loads of groups on Facebook. For like Brits going to Orlando. And a man posted in one of her Facebook groups saying, "Hey, I've got guest passes for the Virgin Clubhouse at Heathrow. If you're on the 3:45 flight and you want to go to the Virgin Clubhouse, just let me know and I'll give you my pass." So we're in the Virgin Clubhouse. I have had 2 glasses of champagne and a cocktail, and we also had a cheese board each. I had a giant cookie, and our flight's not for another hour and a half, so I'm absolutely bleeding this clubhouse dry. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm taking up the bathroom because it feels weird to film out there with everybody around, so I don't know what else to say. It's wild. Look, even the bathrooms are massive. This is the bathroom in the lounge. The flush is automatic, so I wasn't weeing while I was saying that. Look, they've got bougie like soaps and stuff too. Anyway, I'm gonna go now and probably have another cocktail. I actually didn't have another cocktail. I just went and got on the plane because I was like freaking out. But here's some planes. Here's the amount of legroom that we had. It was lovely. We were right next to the door. I had a flick through the movies. There were some good ones on this flight. I normally add a bunch to my favourites and then pick a couple to watch. I actually watched Companion. It was just okay. I gave it like a 3 out of 5. But it was a lovely day outside, lovely and sunny. The flight didn't have too much turbulence or anything. It was good. For my meal, I had the vegetarian option. I'm not vegetarian, but it was mac and cheese, so I went for that. Then I got a little Magnum, was watching some Tim Tracker to pass the time. This was about halfway through. The other movie on my list was Baby Girl, but I didn't end up watching that. The flight crew were all lovely. They were wearing Mickey ears. They gave us a quiz. It was really fun. Me and my mum played a bit of Mario Kart. She beat me, even though she'd never played before, which was a bit embarrassing on my behalf. But here we are, about an hour into landing, and then as soon as we were down, it was time for the first ride of Orlando, which is the little monorail in the airport, which I love. And we were going to go to the hotel, but okay, we're doing something very silly right now. It is 3:41 a.m. at home. It is 10:41 here. We're in the Polynesian because we're trying to get to Magic Kingdom for the fireworks that are in 19 minutes. And, well, no, actually, no, not the fireworks, the parade that's in 19 minutes. And to surprise my sister. So we are rushing. One day, Polynesian. One day, you'll be mine. We made it onto the monorail. We are out of breath. It's also very hot. Monorail! We made it. We're in. We just scanned into Magic Kingdom. We just made it. Mum's in absolute power mode right now. We're waiting for the parade. Let's go find Ellie. I can see her. She's over there. I found her. There's my sister, being a cast member. Look at her go!
Disney Starlight Dream the Night Away will begin to fully immerse you in the experience, the lighting around the magic.
And with 3 minutes to spare. Yeah! Oh, also, castle!
So come with us now, as we go on a magical journey through the stars and dream the night away.
We're so excited.
we're just getting started.
Peter, there are so many people down there. I wonder if they're having happy thoughts.
Ha, that's all they need. Well, that is maybe trust.
And pixie dust.
That's right. And maybe they'll be a little fun too.
I love it when Magic Kingdom looks like this. It's very late at home. I bought a Rice Krispie treat cake pop thing. Oh, my sister's back. It is now very late. Magic Kingdom is technically closed now. It is 4:37 at home, so 11:37 here. We have achieved the goal of surprising my sister, and now we're gonna get a bus. Hi. We're gonna get a bus to Disney Springs and go back to our hotel and actually try and go to sleep because we've been up for like 24 hours. Bye.